11 of the high school football season. You got the Mayfield Trojans taking on the Las Cruces Bulldogs. Bulldogs undefeated. Probably the 2-touchdown favorite coming into this one. One of the best games we've seen all season long. Trojans going to pull it out, but let's walk you through it as the NMPreps.com game of the week. Trojans, 8-1 on the season. Remember, they had that ugly loss to Volcano Vista. That's going to be wiped out at the end of this one. Cruces coming in 9-0 on the season, only allowed 65 points through 9 games. That's impressive. Here we go. Cruces, Mayfield, 2013. JJ Granados takes the kickoff, cross midfield. But Granados, he's going to be wrapped up. In fact, he was held to under 100 yards rushing on the night by the Trojans. Now, even cameraman gets faked out when Kavika Johnson has the ball. This young man had a monstrous night. Kavika Johnson certainly in the mix for the NMPreps.com Mr. Football Award. He's only a junior, class of 2015. And when the ball slips through his hands like soap in the shower, he just rolls right out and makes it happen. Kavika doing it big, picking up first downs. Trojans actually going to score off a 1-yard touchdown run by David Stuckey. Stuckey's had a big year. Trojans up on the board, 7-0. Cruces down, not out. They're going to march down the field. Cam Miller going to hand out to JJ. Touchdown, Granados. Granados in. We got a ball game, 7-7 early on. Cruces, after a 3-and-out from Mayfield, it's going to be the sophomore Cam Miller hooking up with his Jalen Bishop. Nice little hurdle, hit the triangle, and just like that, Las Cruces now up 13-7 after a missed PAT. Jalen Bishop, one of the best in 2014. Mayfield doing their thing. Philip Eli gets to the outside. Then a few plays later, he's going to punch it in for another score. Trojans lead 14-13. It's a 1-point game. Trojans, huge student body tonight. Back we go. Cam Miller. This time, he's going to hook up with Isaiah McIntyre. One of the top plays of the game. 20-14 at this point. Cruces student body all up in it. One of the best, of course, in the state. They're loving it. We got to show them, got to give them props. Now, Sam Denmark, we're getting to the third quarter, and Denmark showing why he's a Division I athlete. He's a top linebacker. He's also one of their top tight ends. And, he even plays without a helmet from time to time. So, Coach Miller's like, yo, go get your helmet. Put your helmet on. He's like, okay. Cruces student body again, doing it big. I mean, these student bodies are crazy, but here we go. Kavika, make it happen like Johnson and Johnson. Do a little Adrian Peterson style. You're not going to take him down. He's moving the chains. And then on the 3rd and long, calls his own number, gets a great block, turns it upfield, tippy toes in the end zone. Trojans back on top, 21-20. Then after a Dogs turnover on downs in the back of their own end zone, the Trojans go up 28-20. Last effort by Cam Miller. He can't get it going. So Mayfield at this point is leading 28-20. Cam Miller has one more opportunity. Hail Mary, no good. And that's a wrap. The Mayfield Trojans do it big tonight. They beat the Las Cruces Bulldogs. 28-20 is your final. Fans storm the field. You name it, you got it. Everything we expected from the NMPreps.com game of the week. Trojans shock the state.
Well, won the district championship. I give all the credit to our kids and our coaches. They did a fantastic job tonight. Very prepared. Against a very good football team over there. We're looking forward to the playoffs and looking forward to celebration.
Last question, talk about 5A as a whole. It's deep as it's ever been.
Big time. No, I think I said this all season, anybody can win this thing. You just got to show up and play, score more points than the other team, do better. It's blocking, tackling. I'm telling you, that's what it came down to tonight, and a turnover.